Beautiful. I'm gonna let those really.
Has everybody shot the new pistol course? Part of the reason I came down is I was actually one of the policymakers. I'm not the only one, but I was one of the policymakers who was engaged in the discussion as to whether we should change this 4+ decade old pistol course to a new pistol course. I'm glad that we did it. This was a much needed improvement in that it was much more responsive to what you were likely to face out in the real world, rather than a kind of a pistol marksmanship course. I mean, this is where the rubber hits the road out here, real world, and whether it works for people. Not works for people like me. I mean, I was shooting the course down, I was like, we'd have to be in pretty dire straits as the forest drivers are out there having to sort of in the street. You're going to be the ultimate consumers and the ones, whether this course is responsive to you and your world of work, because you may be confronted with that type of a situation. And guess what? When you're confronted with that type of a situation, high intensity, high adrenaline, guess what's the first thing you go and do? What your brain does. It goes right back to your training. Even if it was years ago, it goes right back to your training. And if you can get that training criteria right, you can get those neural pathways created in your brain, you'll be a much more effective sailor when you go out there and are actually dealing with these issues.